In 2025, Saudi Arabia is building a structure longer than New York, nearly as tall as the Empire State Building, and they believe it will replace everything humanity has ever known about cities. Not a model, not CGI, but a colossal structure rising in the middle of the desert. The project is called The Line, a 170-kilometer-long city with no cars, no streets, powered by AI, and designed to house 9 million people inside a single continuous structure. Supporters call it the future of sustainable urban living. Critics see it as the most dangerous hundreds of billions-dollar gamble of the century. And the most important question isn't, how impressive does it look? It's this: what happens if the line doesn't work as planned? The line is part of NEOM, a megaproject valued at over $500 billion, located along the Red Sea coast. Instead of spreading outward like traditional cities, the line is designed as a linear, vertical urban structure, where homes, offices, schools, and public services are stacked together. A city designed for people, not for cars. Saudi Arabia claims that the line will operate on 100% renewable energy, produce zero carbon emissions during operation, completely eliminate private vehicles, use AI-driven systems to manage energy, water, transportation, and urban services. Residents are promised a 5-minute city where all daily needs are within close reach. Beneath the city lies a high-speed transit system, allowing travel across the entire length in roughly 20 minutes. If successful, the line would challenge everything humanity has believed about city building for centuries. But here's the problem: no one has ever attempted anything like this at such a scale. As of 2025, construction at the line is actively underway and clearly visible in satellite imagery. Foundation work and early-stage building are in progress. Yet only a very small fraction of the 170-kilometer vision is actually being built. Many international reports suggest the project may be significantly scaled down or divided into segments, potentially stretching across several decades. So the question remains: if it goes wrong, what consequences will it leave behind? Building a colossal city in the middle of the desert is not merely difficult, it is a matter of survival. 1. An extreme environment. Summer temperatures can soar beyond 50 degrees Celsius. Sandstorms, strong winds, and year-round harsh climate conditions. The need for massive cooling and ventilation systems to support millions of people inside an enclosed urban structure at this scale. Even a single design miscalculation could lead to serious consequences. Two, technological risk. When AI becomes the city's brain, the line depends heavily on AI to distribute energy, manage water, coordinate transportation, optimize urban services. But the unanswered question remains: what happens if that system fails? A single algorithmic error could impact hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions, of people simultaneously. There are no detours, no other districts to move to. A linear city allows risk to cascade along the entire system. This is no longer a software issue. It is a societal-level risk. Three, the human factor, the most unpredictable variable. Assume everything works perfectly from a technical standpoint. But what if people simply do not want to live this way? Life in a linear space stretching tens of kilometers, less spatial diversity than traditional cities, a feeling of being compressed inside a massive, enclosed structure. No AI can program freedom, social connection, or a sense of community identity. This is the question few are willing to ask directly. What if the project is forced to stop halfway? Hundreds of billions of dollars already invested, a massive structure stranded in the middle of the desert, environmental impacts that cannot be reversed, and a symbol of failure on a global scale. At that point, the line would no longer be a city of the future, but the strongest warning yet of ambition exceeding the limits of human control. Whether it succeeds or fails, the line has forced the world to revisit fundamental questions. Can cities exist without private cars? Can AI optimize urban life without sacrificing privacy? Is ultra-high density a solution to climate change, or a new risk? Urban planners from New York to Tokyo are watching the line, not to copy it, but to learn from it at any cost. The line may never achieve 100% of its original vision, or it may become a blueprint for future cities. But regardless of the outcome, the line represents something rare in the modern world: the courage to attempt a bold idea at a scale where even failure becomes historic. As the project moves into 2026 and beyond, the biggest question is no longer, will the line succeed? But rather, what will humanity learn if it succeeds, or if it fails?